Yeah, they find these fossils all over the world. They find these terrible lizards. They find other dinosaurs, fossilized, uh, buried in different layers of the earth strata, the soil. And they say that each of these layers represents a certain number of years, like thousands and millions. And what's really bizarre about that is that's not the way it appears in the fossil record. In real field geology, they find these fossils randomly scattered, and not any particular group of fossils in one layer or the other. They're randomly found in any of those layers. Top layer, middle layer, bottom layer. They have names for all these layers, fancy names, but all the different layers that were supposedly laid down gradually over millions of years, whereas the people say that there's other catastrophes like the flood and that better explain how these fossils are found, because they find marine shells and mammals and all these other creatures, their fossils, buried in all these different layers of the earth. And it looked like they were struggling, they're like in a swimming position, like they're struggling against a current as they're trying to swim against it or away from it or across it before they're buried alive. So something happened. Some say it was a combination of astronomical activity, like meteors hitting the earth, and the flood, the springs of the deep beneath the earth bursting forth and flooding the earth until all the high mountains were covered, as the book of Genesis says. But yeah, there's definitely a debate over how what's the best interpretation of these fossils, if they were gradually deposited or if it happened rapidly through a series of chaotic events.